Gist on Gist. Welcome to another amazing episode of What They Go On here at the Charley Studios. So, Mamunim Dada, it's your girl Mimi. Let's get into it. So, the Ghana Water Limited put out a press release informing the general public of the temporary shutdown of the Kpeve Treatment Plant due to the extreme turbidity levels. Now, if you do not know what this means, right, they are just telling us that they are putting a temporary shutdown. They are they're shutting down the place temporarily because of issues that they are facing. Quote unquote, too much dirty water. That is why they are shutting it down. Naturally, say the water that they are getting, the water that is supposed to supply people, of the water that flows through to give people water, has become dirty. Dirty so much so that they had to suspend it. They have to close it for now, just to prevent any further destruction or damage. Now, imagine an entire water treatment shutting down. Like the entire plant is being shut down because the water is too dirty. Like, see, I feel like when they put out this press release, because people are not understanding exactly what they are saying. Now, they are literally telling us that the water flow, yes, there's too much mud, there's too much sand, dust in the water. Usually they have everything, that will filter the water, the whole process before they get the clean water that is supplied to us. Okay, there's all of that. But now it is too much that they are scared that it may highly affect the machines and all of that they use in purifying the water. So they have to shut it down to prevent that. And this is what we are facing. This whole problem, one of the main reasons why we are facing it is because of the rain. Now, aside the rain, if we take away the rain, because normal, the rain there, whether you like it or not, it will rain. But if we take out the rain, galamsey, construction is part of it. Because make sense that constructors are allowed to put up construction sites close to a plant that is supplying people. Like, it still doesn't make any sense whatsoever. Galamsey, the previous government, they said, they fought it, they couldn't finish. This government too, they are on it. Every time it hits the media, they are always telling us, they're always telling us they're trying, they're on it, this and that and this. Charlie, they're on it, but this is what it is causing. Because as it is right now, the people in Ho and its environment, they are going to suffer shortage of water. Schools, hospitals, churches, homes, they are going to suffer it. Maybe not largely, but they will feel it. And it's extremely sad. It is sad because there is no way it is right or it is okay that people are allowed to put up constructions or even do any kind of construction close to these plants. It's totally wrong, making a lot of people question these things, because today there it is Kpeve, tomorrow it may be Accra, it may be. Do you understand? It starts small. Not just say then it becomes a bigger problem. And it's really, really sad. These are some of the reasons why they keep saying this thing. Galamsey, it has to stop. The rain, whatever we do, it will rain. We cannot go and tell the rain to stop. We can't tell the rain to pause. It's not even possible. It's nature. So the rain there is expected. But we, the human beings, what are we doing to manage the whole thing? The water, clean water that we are getting, it doesn't just come like that. We don't get the water directly like that. There are machines that are working to purify the water. So if we are constantly polluting water bodies and having constructions close to these plants and all of that, they are going to shut down eventually. Today there is Volta Region. And I know for a fact that this week we are definitely going to hear one news or the other from maybe a hospital or from a situation talking about how, there was shortage of water or there was this. These are the things. These are what we keep saying. Sometimes I feel like another thing that is the problem too is probably the big English that they use in saying these things. Because some people, they don't understand. The rain that fell recently, there has been videos. There was a lady that was seen pouring boiler into the water. Like, it's serious. So these things, I don't know. Like, I feel like, I don't know. And then the part back where it's not for one person. The job is not for one person. It's not. Previously, we saw they taking down buildings because of things like this. And these are the issues that we are facing. Why are constructors allowed to put up constructions around this part? Why? Who is regulating this thing? Who is giving them permits? Who is allowing them? Because now they have shut down because they know in their heart and their soul, the operators, they know that if they leave it open, the damage they will have to come and fix, it will be worse. So they better put a temporary suspension to the whole thing just so they can prevent whatever huge damage it will cause. And now people are going to be stranded. People are going to be left stranded. Hospitals are going to be left stranded. Police stations, homes, schools. At least for the while that it's suspended, there will not be constant flow. How many times, you that are watching me, how many times do you get water? If it comes Monday, now if you don't fill your drums by Wednesday night, the water, we are not even getting that. Then you people will do things like this. And what is this? At this point, I feel like when they are relating issues like this, they should drop the big English. They should drop the big English, because I feel like maybe the English is the problem. They should use chi, ebe, gan, pidgin. They should use others, because it's like, I don't know. I really do not know. The last time when buildings were being taken down, a lot of you people came online talking about, oh, why would they do this? And it is their fault, this and that. Now we are here again. Same conversation, different scenario. It's really sad. The government alone, they can't do it. They cannot do it. The different sectors that are supposed to work hand in hand to make sure that things like this do not happen, they really need to sit up. Us as Ghanaians, we also need to sit up, because the job is not for one person. Now, after the Ghana Water Limited put out their press release, a lot of people had a lot of things to say. Someone said, this is just an excuse. You knew the cause. Why not call on the appropriate states to act in time? Why wait till the inevitable? 2,000 of smallholder farmers misuse the water bodies in the area, and deforestation also exists. These are the things. There are lots of things. That's what I'm saying. Probably the method in which they use in communicating is maybe it's the problem. Maybe it's the problem. Maybe it's high time we drop the big English, because if you go through the press release that they put there, right, the uneducated Ghanaian, if you give that to the uneducated Ghanaian, they won't understand. But all of us, we are Ghanaians. So I think maybe we should drop the big English and write it in different languages, so that everybody, no matter who you are, you would understand what is being said. Someone also said, while you hail gold board today and turn a blind eye to Galamsey, know that in the very near future, potable water will become the new gold in Ghana, and your billions from gold exports would mean nothing to a thirsting population. You understand what I'm saying? If we keep at this, water will become gold. The last time they said water will become 60 pesos, look at the number of people. Look at the number of people that were angry about the whole situation. At some point, if we keep at this situation, if we keep acting the way we are, where it's like we are turning a blind eye to everything, it will get to a point, water will be 20 Ghana cedis, a bottle of water will be 20 Ghana cedis in this country, and nothing will happen. And it's extremely sad. It is extremely sad. Someone also said, those pointing to Galamsey for this issue, please, it's not Galamsey. The construction happening around the intake point is a riverside real estate project being undertaken by a private individual. There's no Galamsey going on at Kpeve and its environment. Like I said, it's a combination of a lot of things. Yes, they are mainly saying it is the construction happening at the intake points, the surrounding the plants where the water comes through. There's massive construction going on. So there's a lot of mud, there's a lot of dust particles and all of that. That is what is being said. But Galamsey and Susu Kahun, it's part. Because the water there, it flows. The water, it doesn't have breaking point. It flows. So ni na kan ho. All of it is part. You cannot pick one and then drop the other. All of it, galamsey, the construction, the improper dumping of weight. Ni na kan ho. It is all part of it. And now it's temporary. They've put a temporary stop to the whole thing. Tomorrow it might be permanent. They may come and tell us that, oh, there has been a massive damage to the whole thing, so they have to permanently go off, leaving the people of Kpeve and its environment stranded. And these are the things we should pay attention to. Asemba, and you say asem number, you focus. No, you think deep, think of everything that causes it, and look for ways we can regulate or even manage it. Because I always say this, galamsey, we cannot fully stop it. We cannot fully stop it. Yes, say we can regulate it to like a small amount. To a small amount. That is, it becomes unnoticeable. Anyways, that's all we have on this topic. You all let us know what you think about this situation. Let us know what you think about the press release Ghana Water Limited put out. And if you think that they should start translating it and breaking it down, because I feel like is also the problem. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe. Also, do not forget to visit yocharley.com for more stories. This has been What They Go On here at the Yo Charley Studios. We'll catch you on the next.